Alright. I wanted to guess these games. Alright, let's see. Chinese versus the Malians on King of the Hill. So let's... Oh yeah, they changed the sheep on King of the Hill. Most of the sheep will spawn around your TC right now. So that's the big change on King of the Hill, on the EGC King of the Hill. So this is not the official King of the Hill, this is the EGC King of the Hill, which again, that they have changed the sheep spawn. So now you need to go kinda to the corner, like Puppypaw does right now. So you go into the corner to collect the rest of the sheep. You have 2 sheep on each, or 3 sheep, 4 sheep on each corner, sorry. You have 1, 2, there should be 2 more, no? Maybe they spawn uphill. So the sheep are downhill right now, not uphill. And they're supposed to spawn on downhill. Supposed to. He didn't get that 1 sheep from his base. Which is fine, but we will see. Also, the deer pack is very, very far away. The second deer pack, like insanely far away from your TC. But the first deer pack as well. It's not that close. So if you are pro scouting, like if you pro scout from here to there, that's fine. But if you pro scout from here to there, that's insanely not good for you. Ooh, looks like Beasty have not checked this kind of King of the Hill map yet. And now, because of that, Puppypaw will collect all the sheep. Ay. Yeah, that's like let's say the advantage of who played more on this map, kinda. So Puppypaw is gonna be ahead with 4 sheep, at least 4 sheep. There are still sheep on the map to pick, like 1 here, right? I think that's all. And 1 here inside Beasty's base. Also 1 here in the corner. That's really hard to see. Can he pass the TC? Yes, he can. He can pass the TC. So Puppypaw goes up in the Monza Quarry, which is the most common choice for Malians. And Beasty goes off with the Imperial Academy, which is the most common choice for China. That's gonna be a very, very fast age up. As you can see, age is up around 3 minutes. A little bit late than 3 minutes. And he can queue up Imperial Official immediately from that Imperial Academy. Now it's gonna be a question mark for me what kind of play he gonna do, but I think it's gonna be Pro Scout maybe. So he queues up the Imperial Official immediately, and he will not see that sheep, right? He couldn't find that 1 sheep. So the total sheep so far is 6-7 QICK W and 5-10. So Puppypaw in the end was better with the sheep numbers. Not collecting that 1 sheep. Even with the Tank Dynasty. That's okay. He can collect that 1 sheep inside his base, but not. But there is still 2 sheep on the map that was not collected. I'm hoping it's gonna be a Pro Scout, but we will see very, very soon if it's gonna be a Pro Scout or not. But I'm hoping it's gonna be a Pro Scout. So he collects that 1 sheep. 1 extra. Yeah, this map plays out a little bit if you don't play that much on it. It's much more different compared to a normal King of the Hill. But I have no idea. I mean, I'm pretty sure they give the reason why they changed or why we needed EGC King of the Hill. I have literally no idea why we needed EGC King of the Hill. Well, I guess there's a reason for it. Why we needed this. Everything has a reason. But if you ask me what was the reason, I would say I have no idea. Warrior Scout is upgrade. That's a Warrior Scout right there, which is problematic since that first wood line is not, I mean, is not collecting from here since the Imperial Academy. I think the aura, I don't know if the aura goes there or not. It's a good question. He queues up Scout, not Horseman, which is interesting. No Pro Scout in the queue yet. Because the normal Scout can't win against Malian Scout. Like, Malian Scout is insanely strong. So you need the Horseman to do that. So he makes some Spearmen. And Puppypaw tries to counter out the deer at the top with more and more Warrior Scout. And Donzo is coming as well. Okay, walls are coming up at the bottom. That's really nice. That's really good. On the other side, the second pitman is slowly building up. And he can now Pro Scout the first deer. Which is gonna be a huge problem here. So this is why I said like it's very important to see. It was a little bit RNG because he doesn't know where the first deer patch is, and this deer patch will take a long time to get here. It will take a long time to get here, which means he will lose at least one deer amount of food, or maybe two. But one deer amount of food is 100%. Well, on the other side, Puppypaw is still making spearmen, and he just started to make Malian cows. I almost said Kalian mouse. Kalian mouse. Well, yeah, it hit hard when you made the Kalian mouse. Here you go. Fixed it. So far it's standard. The aggression is coming with the Warrior Scouts on the wood line. So far it's really standard. Archers coming out from the archer range. So yeah, this is a really pretty standard Chinese versus Malian so far. Puppypaw, let's see if he transitions into range units. Not yet, he's still making donzos. Still 2 deer left to be collected. So Beasty will collect a lot of deer pack, I can see that. And that's his goal, while Puppypaw's goal is to make more and more cows. The deer eventually will run out, so that's why you really need to rather put it here. Because again, like, the distance to Pro Scout from here to there is insanely long. Which again, you will lose out at least 1 or 2 deer amount of food. I did not see correctly how much food was missing out of the deer, but I can assume that it's at least 1 deer amount of food. And because the villagers were idle there, they dropped off the food from for the TC or inside it. Look, they are dropping off the food inside the TC. Oh, where is the military? Military force is missing to protect those scouts. And more food is dropping off to the town center, sadly. Ay. But it's still It still shows like... What? Oh, did he get the wheelbarrow? Oh, he got the wheelbarrow. Okay, okay, no. Because it's 36. So Puppypaw started making sofa and javelin throwers, which makes sense. But again, because the mill, so the food around the mill is on this side, villagers are dropping the food off to the TC, and this is like he lost at least almost another 200 food, because now here he exactly lost 200 food because the villagers dropping off the food to the TC. That's a crazy 200 food loss. So he lost at least one dear amount of food, and also another 200 food because the villagers dropping the food to the TC and not the meal, which is interestingly weird. Nice micro both side. So Mustafa the warrior get into the fight as well, which is interesting choice. The cows are building up, huge amount of cow on the field. So the economy builds up as well for Puppypaw. Meanwhile, I guess the Pro Scout continues. Yes, the Pro Scout continues. Okay, I'm really interested how much food is gonna be. So on these deers are 208, which means he loses out 2 deer on that deer pack. So let's see how much food on that one. It's very important to know, by the way, how much food have been lost out. Oof, I can see that sadly, but I can assume at least 350 food. At least 350. Okay. So let's see, Beasty, I'm not sure if it's gonna be a fast castle. Looks like a fast castle, but at the same time he's still making military. Stop making military, so both player will go castle, but I think Puppypaw castle is gonna be much stronger since he gonna have then the full cow boom. But at the same time, Puppypaw can go castle, I mean Beasty can go castle, get... I would get the siege landmark and pump out nest of bees. Ooh, big fight on the closest speed mine in Puppypaw's base. Spearman does really well. If the front line is gone, by the way... Ooh, Imperial Palace. I don't like the Imperial Palace. I don't think that's a good idea. Like, why do you need Imperial Palace here? You already know where the villagers are, right? I think that's a missed out opportunity to build the other landmark. Like, why do you need the Imperial Palace here? Like, the map is small. You know other villagers where they can be. I think that's a missed opportunity to build the other landmark. I don't like the choice here. I mean, if it's a dry Arabia, I can understand Imperial Palace. Ooh, not dropping the food, not dropping the food! Now that deer carcass will delay, it's decaying on the ground and he will lose out a full deer. Oh no, he will literally lose out a full deer now. Which means he lost 3 deer amount of food on that one. So now all he has to do, capture the middle, get a keep on the middle, make nest of bees. With infantry. That's the key to win this game now. So Puppypaw has archer now. Food is transitioned into archers, which makes sense, and I'm pretty sure you're gonna get the poison archer upgrade as well. So it's gonna be archer and sofa. From BC is gonna be the same archers, a lot of archers on the queue, and he can go for a corner boar, maybe like a wall like this. Do we have... yes, there's a monk going for the sacred side right now to the middle. But at the same time, 1Puppypaw is increasing his cattle ranches. So I wonder when Beastyqt gonna go into keeps to the middle. Because it's insanely important if you play with the sacred side game. Another deer will lose out of its food because the Beastie lost it while carrying a carcass. So that's another deer without food. Which means Beastie will lose all of his food economy, the stable food economy he had, very, very soon. So he has to really transition into a keep on the middle of the map. Because 1Puppypaw is on 28 archer with 7 javelin thrower right now. Which are those crazy numbers. So even if he makes some knights, he cannot keep up the numbers. Which means he needs a keep in the middle, and also he needs a siege workshop to make sure. So the reason behind that, because if he has the keep in the middle, he already focuses down the larger amount of resources. Because if 1Puppypaw goes to get a gold here or here, he can easily just shoot out from the keep side. And also that one keep will control both stone as well. Which pushes BC to even more make more keeps to the middle. Gets another food gathering upgrade, which is very much needed right now. Boar food. And he goes for the boar as well on the side. Oh, that's scout. Well, deer, goodbye. You were nice. 0 food. Disappeared. Ooh, I'm not sure about that push. I think that push is a little bit... Ooh. I mean, he gonna lose out all the spear, and if he loses out all the spear, then how he gonna fight the Sofa, right? Oh wait, okay, Sofa doesn't have extra ranged armor yet. It has only the 5 ranged armor, while Beastie has +2 range damage. The ranged armor is not even coming out for 1Puppypaw, which means the knight actually right now has more ranged armor, so they are tankier than Sofa. But should not forget, 1Puppypaw has insane food economy, meanwhile Beastie doesn't have food economy at all. And he still did not transition into a keep into the middle. The Barbican is not bad, but it's still not a keep. It has only 25 damage. You can upgrade it with the Spingarden placement, but it will not give you the vibe that you have a keep in the middle. So let's see. It's a little bit of help, yes, but I don't think that little bit of help is... Oh, 1 villager lost to the boar. With the 2 villager lost total. So the ranged armor... Oh, sorry, the imported armor was not in yet, right? Sorry, the imported armor was not in while the ranged armor was in. Now the archers are not doing a single damage to this Sofa. Like, you can see how tanky these Sofas are. I mean, again, not building the keep into the middle was a missing... like that was an opportunity that he missed out. Oh. Is the stream laggy? Or only when I go down? I hope it's not lagging. Okay. Lags hard. What the fuck? But why? Okay, let me figure out what's happening. But was it lagging for like 10 seconds at least, or just like 5 seconds? So eventually I think it's a GG. I don't think there is a comeback for Beastie. Because again, like Malian has the food economy. He's losing out the villagers on boards now. He lost 7 villagers so far. He's losing the Barbican on the middle. Barbican is not a bad idea, but the problem is it's not a keep. If he had a keep in the middle instead of the Barbican, it would be much better. But he wasted 400 food and 200 gold on a Barbican, and that's it. And also, like, the Imperial Palace had no make sense. Like, you know where the enemy villagers are. The Siege Workshop would have way much more sense. Because you need, like, a tons of nest of bees on this map. Maybe if it was the other King of the Hill, maybe, but even on the other King of the Hill, like, again, on a map like Dry Arabia, that makes sense. The Imperial Palace. Here, it really doesn't. I think GG will get called very, very soon now. 3 relic drop out from there. There is still only 7 crossbow in the army. Nest of Bee shots are not connecting right now. Looking horrible so far. PuppyPaw has 2,400 per minute, Beasty has 300 food per minute. Another monastery comes up, but again the problem is, I feel like China would have been good here if there was just a keep in the middle and not Barbican of the Sun. Like, the Barbican of the Sun did not make sense. That was a really nice Volvo tent. Really liked it. That's another really good Volvo tent. But the problem is a lack of crossbow. Archers will not do anything to the sofas. And GG gets called. The first game goes to PuppyPaw. By the way, I have no idea. Like, you know what I did? I just closed Microsoft Edge. That's all I did. Nothing else. Literally. But was it lagging for so, like, the whole cast, or just for like 20 seconds? Two, 3 minutes? Ah, yeah. What? It was laggy for 2, 3 minutes and you guys didn't say anything? Delhi and Kerlogar. That's weird. Isn't that weird? I think that's weird. Why would pick PuppyPaw Delhi on Kerlogar? 1 minute. It's just 1 minute. There is nothing wrong about that, do you see? Oh, by the way, tomorrow we're gonna be on front page. So if we're gonna have a hell lot of viewers, don't be scared. Okay? "30 seconds until the new game starts." Is your birthday again tomorrow? No. It just I just wanted to promote the new DLC. Alright, let's see. Mongols versus Delhi. Now I know how Mongols play out on this map for sure, but I have literally no idea how Delhi plays out. So he goes with a mirror early on. Does it make sense? It makes sense because you can start the wheelbarrow. He goes to middle dock. I mean, it makes sense as well because you can easily protect your dock with the archer fishing ship. But can you put like a tower here and kick W on the Delhi player? I think you can. You absolutely can. Also, you can feudal it into Mangudai. That's what I see a possibility as well. So there's a lot of possible ways to play this out for sure. Ooh, this is such a good TC. Like, can we talk about this TC placement? You can gather up enough wood from here to make even a girl on this wood line. And you halfway protect the Uwu, not fully protect the Uwu. But you are more than halfway protect the villagers as well. So only ranged units can really harass your gold villagers, which is, yeah, that's good. That's good to be good. So 1Puppypaw research the Weaver and the Survivor techniques immediately inside the mill, and he will get a much slower age up. But with that much slower age up, he will have a few fishing ships, so extra bonus to his economy. The BC sends 3 villager to gold, and he has 7 villager on food. 1Puppypaw 9 villager on wood right now. Is there no more sheep on this map? I always forget. But looks like there is no more sheep other than your starting ship. So that's why you have deers, like a crazy amount of deers. You can see a 5-pack here, a 5-pack here, a 5-pack here, a 3-pack, another 3-pack. So, like, overall there are more deers. Oh wait, there is another 5-pack in the middle. Huh, interesting. And also you have a 5-pack in your base as well, as you can see. Oh yeah, so that's how you have less sheep, because you have a 5. Oh, wait, what? A mosque? Does he have that much of a time to do something like that? Like, he's not even close to age up. He's just sending villagers to gold, but he doesn't even have villagers on food. This most likely can be a 1-1. Yeah, I feel like that. Villager harassment. Ooh, that's really good. He idles out the fishing ships. Okay, I love that. Love that. That's really nice. But he can just pull out the scholar, by the way, from the dog. And just heal up the villager. And I think that's what he's gonna do. He's gonna just ignore the fact that the Khan is hitting the villager. And he's gonna pull out the scholar and heal up the villager. So I think if Beasty harassed one of the villagers here would be much better. Yeah, so this is what I thought was gonna happen. He just heals out the villager now. And pulls the scholar back. Oh wait, he moves the score? What? So the age-up is coming right now from Puppypaw with... What? How many? 5 villager. Okay, it's 5 villager. Archer range goes up and Deerstone goes to the front. Meanwhile, Beast is not planning yet. He's planning to go to this woodline. You can see he already shift right click to the woodline, which means he will make a gur as soon as he gets enough wood into his bank. He queued up one set of Mangudai, and I guess he queues up one set of Khan Hunter. I mean, that Khan will not die that fast. For sure. Well, he can snipe out that villager without a problem. Yeah, he gonna snipe out one villager. That's very, very good for him. But how are you gonna play this as Dali on this map? Mangudai is out. And, ooh, the tower goes up on this wood line. That's gonna make almost impossible to get raided on his wood. For sure. The scout goes down. Or maybe not. The dog was giving too much vision. Because of the dog vision, he saw the Mangudais are coming. Now it's walled up, so you can't really do any damage. You need the Khan Hunter. Without Khan Hunter, you can't do anything. Like you just don't have enough range on the Mangudai, and the Khan Hunter gives you 0. No, it gives you 1 extra range, right? So you go up to 4-0. 4-5 range. Need to be really, really careful with that. So the Khan Hunter doesn't die. Stable is coming up right now. Yeah, so the range is 4-5. And the outpost has a range of 6 when it's garrison. Mr. Garrison. But the Khan has more range. It has 6-5. Because the Khan has 6-5 range, it ruins the surprise of Mangudai. And in this case, it wouldn't be that bad if he had 2 Khan Hunter, no? It's really, really annoying that the Khan literally ruins the surprise of the Mangudai. Because the Khan shoots first. Yeah, all the time the Khan just shoot first. But at least we can see there is 2 villager down. 1 villager down as well from Beastyqt. He loses the villager on the water. But I guess that makes a doe on this water. Which makes sense. There's a 1 QICK out already. But there's gonna be a trillion Ghazi raid. You can see 5 Ghazi raider out total. And 3 of them will do some little surprise for sure. I mean, QICK can easily deal still with those Ghazi raiders, so it's fine. So the archer ship is out. He sends it to the top to see if Puppypaw is making a dock. He did not yet. Okay, the plus did not appear at all. Anyway. Maybe a little bit more. Okay, it appeared now. Ooh, the QICK raid. 3 QICK now. Well, make the like he has to make sure that he's not losing that much of a HP out of those QICKs, and he plays around the Deerstone. 3 villager down. That's very good for BC right now, and he pushes the units to the light junk. The light junk is not shooting. The attack move. The attack move is not working. The attack move was not working at all. You have to right click. Deerstone is coming to the right side, but that's gonna be a mistake. Because now Puppypaw can easily just... he's not boxing the Deerstone in, but he can just box in it. He didn't do that, so Beast is lucky here. And he's just casually capturing one of the sacrosanct right now. 3 fishing ship out, meanwhile 6 fishing ship out on the other side. Another dog comes from the bottom. So there's gonna be 3 fishing ship. Oh, more fishing ship here. Okay, that's nice. He pushes more villagers away from this area. Ooh, really nice reading. He sent the QICKs here to make sure he will not catch. He will stop the anti-capturing. Deerstone is getting harassed by some Gazi Raider. But most of the Gazi Raiders are going to the bottom right now. Meanwhile, there is no protection on that dog. And Puppypaw making only Gazi Raiders, which is fine, but the problem is Beasty. Does he have +1 damage? He has +1 damage. Do they have +1 range armor? He doesn't have +1 range armor, which means he can just use the maneuver arrow. Ooh, fishy ship got sniped. Meanwhile, Puppypaw just deleted the wall and he sent his fishing ships to counter out the QICK that tried to decapture the sacrosanct. So, when is the range armor coming up for Puppypaw? There's not even a blacksmith yet. There is no blacksmith, which means the the Mangudais are insanely strong in this situation. Like very strong. So he has to use that time that Puppypaw doesn't have a blacksmith. He just built a blacksmith. And he has +1 damage on those Mangudai. He has a 3-minute window. Oh, KW. So Beasty has a 3-minute window right now since the Gazi Raider doesn't have... Ooh, that's a DAO. That was not... Ooh, that's really good. That's really good. Because again, Puppypaw doesn't have ranged armor. That's a lot of damage. That's nice. But again, I feel like he has to do some more damage around Puppypaw instead, no? Or Puppypaw will do the damage in the base of BC right now. And the damage is coming in just right now, just strikes in. But the good thing, if he garrisons villager now, the garrison damage will do so much. So much. Like, it's absolutely insane. Because again, he has no... Ooh, another 2 stable. I like that. Pretty much like that. Love that. That's really good. Okay. Gazi Raiders are going down to destroy some of these fishing ships. He will catch at least 1 fishing ship for sure. Like, at least one of them. I mean, there is still more fish. There is at least almost not really 2,000, but almost 2,000 foot. Ranged armor is still not in yet, by the way. So there is more damage to Puppypaw right now than Puppypaw does to Beasty. Ranged armor just coming in. And PuppyPaw is not even close to age up. He has 29 Gazi Raider, but Beasty has 11 QICK. That 11 QICK is it's just enough to kill all the Gazi Raider PuppyPaw has. If he just upgrades them into Castle Age QICK. Castle Age QICK just comes in with Castle Age Vanguard upgrade as well. He has +1 range armor, which means the TC per garrison will do only 1 damage to those QICKs, since he doesn't have a range damage yet. Which again, that means 15 damage instead of the 30 damage per garrison. That's insanely huge difference. 15 to 30 damage, that's 15 extra damage. The Mangudai has been not upgraded yet. Those are still feudal Mangudai, he should not lose them. Armor, arrow is in, but he's still not fighting it. Oh, this is a really bad situation right now for the QICKs. Since the Mangudai was not upgraded yet, those were still feudal range Mangudais. So they were not doing any damage to the QICK, Gazi Raider. And it's a really unfortunate position as well, fighting literally behind his base. If he were like a little bit more, like if he were waiting a little bit more, then push a fight into his base, then would be better. But the biggest mistake or problem was that PuppyPaw was keep making Gazi Raiders. He never stopped making Gazi Raiders. I think what Beastyqt did with the QICK spam is good, but he should have waited a little bit more QICK, because PuppyPaw never stopped making Gazi Raiders, if you think about that. Now, the junks, the archer ships will do less damage since the +1 ranged armor is in. Which means all these Gazi Raider can just easily snap out. Oh, even the 2 Gazi Raider has fallen. Which is not bad. Ooh, that would be huge. If that demo ship comes out, it's whatever. Yeah. Ooh, big demo ship, insane! What? That was crazy! And the blast on those Gazi Raiders as well, that was huge. Puppy is closing to Castle Age, and he can easily queue up some war offense, which is gonna be the best counter against Beast right now. But that demo ship was insane. House of Learning is coming up right now. Which is, yep, that's the choice of Delhi. You see all the Delhi players do the same thing. Like, it will take time to get out all the... Oh! For some reason, there is 2 demo ship on this water. And there's a tons of fishing ship. Like, PuppyPaw is really sucking the fish out of the water. Ooh, he denied the Castle Age for a little bit. That's really nice. But the question is, will he send more QICKs in? Like, he can deny those deers. A new counter rises. I mean, QICK is really good against Gazi Raider, but it's still a numbers game, right? It's still a numbers game. Relics are being collected. Like, Delhi is really famous about collecting most of the relics on the map. But as you can see, BC already has 3 relics, which is insanely good. And one of the relics was actually from the side of PuppyPaw, which means BC can easily secure 4 relics for himself. Meanwhile, Puppy is still losing out on villagers. He is very, very behind on the economic. Like, we are thinking only 6 villager that been behind, right? Or 5-6 villager. But meanwhile, don't forget that Beasty has Stepper Redup, which gives you 50% extra more gold. And now he collected 3 relics as well. Also very important, crucial information. PuppyPaw is rushing the upgrade on the Gazi Raider. It takes 20 seconds now. So 15 seconds to get all those Gazi Raiders upgraded. Which means Beasty either need a few spearmen or he needs a lot of QICKs. Like, oh no, he's rushing Imperial. I'm not sure about that. I'm not sure about that Imperial rush. Like, all those Gazi Raiders got upgraded. There is 32 Gazi Raider on the field. If he sees there is an Imperial, he will just go in. Okay, W. Aww, that's so sad. Oh yeah, I'm not sure about that Imperial, but really need some speedrun or QICK or something. I think that's gonna be a throw. Like that fast Imperial is absolutely a throw. Or maybe not, maybe not. We will see. We will see soon, and we will understand soon. Those Gazi radios will mow down the fishing ship, which is another big problem. Oh no, he should have just keep making units in castle. He should have just fight this out. He was so ahead with killing villagers. Oh no. Oh no, not like that. Not like that. His Emperor got absolutely ruined. No, that's... Oh no, he should have just keep making units, honestly. He should have literally just keep making units. If he just keep making units, he will get so much ahead. Because PUPPYPAW lost so much, but now the numbers will equalize. And loses these villagers as well. Like sometimes the simple things are the best things to do. Which is keep the aggression in Castle Age. I did not like we knew that PUPPYPAW is keep making Gazi Raiders in Feudal and Castle, right? So the answer should have been keep making QICKs or crossbows or spearmen in Castle. I mean, the Fast Imperial is a good Mongol strat if you can pull it out, right? Then it's a good Mongol strat. 39 villager to 63. I still give the chance that Beasty will win this. Not sure. Kinda scary, but he gets a first pack is the Palace Guard. He should move this player 10. Move the player 10. I think the first upgrade he will queue up is... Oh, he already got the military academy. Okay. Don't get the improved version, just a normal version. But why is he not... Why is he not packing up? Oh no, that's too late. Oh yeah. That was late. He has to pick up the relics before Pop... Never mind. Before, never mind. Yeah, PUPPYPAW goes in and collects all the relics now. Or not. Or he is lucky enough. Garrisons all the villagers, destroys the lancers. But if PUPPYPAW pulls Imperial as well, his Imperial is much stronger than the Mongol Imperial. Just for your information. There's one stronger Imperial than the Mongol. Is the Delhi Imperial. We don't talk about a Golden Horde because everyone knows that's a bug. Ay, the QICK Elite Mangudai with a 10 damage. Which is not a lot, honestly. Because he's missing out on one upgrade from the archer range, which is the Shia bow limbs. That would give extra damage for those elite Mangudai. PUPPYPAW doesn't have villagers on gold right now, so he's not really planning to go Imperial, I guess. Or planning to make more knights. But he cleaned up all the dogs from Beasty on the water. This still can go either way if there is no more QICK. If there is no more QICK, he can actually win. So Beastie pulls out the Spearman now. I feel like that's a kind of a little bit late. Feudal Spearman upgrade is done. Not the Khan Hunter. Villagers. Counter villager snipe. I lost some villager, now you do. Oh, I think he can see that, right? Yeah, he can see that. That's so annoying, by the way. That you can see that the Mongol players ghosted. That's one of the most annoying things when you are playing with the Mongols. Oh my, that was way too many villager. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Was it like 10 villager? Something like that, or 8? That was an insane amount of villager loss. There's still a good amount of Lancer and Gazi Raider on the field. QICK. Best luck ever. So Puppypaw started gathering gold again. 26 Lancer out on the field. These spearmen are still feudal age spearmen. And there is no stone in the bank for Beastie. Did he rebuild it, the Uwu? He did not rebuild Uwu, right? Yeah, I can't find Uwu. Ah, the villagers again! Now all the gold villagers will go down actually. Or maybe not all of them, but he lost a good amount of gold villager. Hand Cannoneers are trying to hold the spearmen. Palace guards as well. A Hand Cannoneer is a big clutch to have, for sure. Together with the spearmans. He eventually pushes back the Gazi plus Lancers. But Puppypaw is thinking about to go Imperial. He's stacking the gold in, or maybe not. We will see. Another stack of Mangudai and now Horse Archers. Okay, that's good. That's good. At least he's not getting more huge power. 2 was enough for sure. But he needs the Spearman upgrade. He needs the Castle Spearman upgrade. Bombard Tower is up. That's a nice help. Oh, Daddy villagers can garrison inside the houses if you go with the House of Learning. Ooh, he forgot Mahouts. He never researched Mahouts from the House of Learning. I guess his intention was never go to elephants, but even if you don't go elephants, you can just queue it up. You can just upgrade it whenever. And Puppypaw is just getters up all the food, like literally getters the food off from the map. I guess Beastie can soon go to the middle, because it's much easier to protect, to send your military units to the forward than being in the back. Like, it's just such an awkward thing to do, right? Always being in the back and not on the front. Well, QICK could have already destroyed so many buildings. Oh, so many sets of Horse Archer, which is not bad. Imperial Horse Archers. Villagers! Ah! No! Many villagers will get slaughtered again. Yeah, this is what I'm saying, like, getting gold in the middle would be much better for him right now. It would be much easier to protect the villagers as well. Sacrifice is about in 6 minutes. Meanwhile, the Beast is trying to snipe some of the villagers off from Puppypaw. But there is 73 villager against 37 villager. Beastie can't reach the 40 villager cap. But at least he has the Cognate Palace that non-stop produces the units. But the army value is insanely huge. And 32 archer can easily snipe out the spearmen and the hand cannoneers. Like, the archer that Puppypaw makes right now is the best counter against spearmen, horse archer, and the hand cannoneers. So Beastie would actually pull now to the front, I wonder, with the step redapt. That would make sense. Also, he still does not have Uwu, right? Yeah. And the front wood line is... Oh, yeah. Don't lose villager. It's getting emptied out. Just move this step right up to the front. Ooh, he can activate the horse archer ability, which gives them 2 extra range. That would be amazing. Oh, he moves it. He moves it to the front. Step right goes to the front line right now. That's very smart. Loses a few units out in the process. But I think he can take this fight if he micros the horse archer and the nest of bees. Because again, horse archer can have crazy range. Like actually crazy range. He does micro it, which is amazing. Tower goes up on the front. That's good as well. He power focus out the buildings. A little bit of extra resources at least into the bank. Alright, Stepper Dog comes to the front now, which is much more better in this position to be used. Because it's very hard to protect it when it's in the back, but when it's in the front where you are non-stop fighting against your opponent, where the map control is more important, it's much easier to protect it. Ooh, the tower has fallen. That keep will fallen as well. I'm pretty sure that keep will not live long. Ooh, the nest of bees! Oh my god, that was whew, bees. Another set of Mangudai is coming. Oh, he should be careful with those villagers. He cannot afford to lose. Oh yeah, what's happening with Puppypaw? Why is he pulling so many villagers suddenly? This tower is really good because it offers extra armor. Also, he's using so many high armored units to protect his gunpowder units and the horse archers. That fight was insanely good for Beastie. The army value is not calculating the Cagnet Palace units, sadly. But GG gets gold and Beastie pulls it with Mongols on this map. It was really hard to see that Puppypaw played so well, but actually the Cagnet Palace Fast Imperial won again. Goddamn nerf Golden Horde. You know, that's a meme saying nerf Golden Horde. Because now the meme is gonna be every time when... so every time when something needs to be nerfed, we just say nerf Golden Horde. That's it. Goddamn nerf Golden Horde. House of Lancaster versus QICK. That's insane that the Cagnet Palace was enough to win this game. Like, it's absolutely insane. I have that map. No? Is it a new Frisian Marshes again? Which Frisian Marshes? I don't have this Frisian Marshes. That's weird. I thought I have this downloaded. So this matchup also, it's insanely good for House of Lancaster. Like, it's crazy good for House of Lancaster. We are heading to the next game right now. Okay. QICK Dynasty versus House of Lancaster. On the Frisian Marshes, the reworked Frisian Marshes was based on the ideas of Karyu and mine. So me and Karyu put up together our head and like, hey dude, this need to be changed. And he was like, oh yeah, you're right, that need to be changed. And it was like, okay, let's change it. Well, we are changing it. Yeah, good job. And we did change indeed. So the reason why people really like to play QICK Dynasty on this map, because QICK Dynasty is very, very strong on hybrid. But it's an unfortunate position on the berries for Puppypaw, because QICK Dynasty has a berry gathering speed. So if Puppypaw had berries like this next to the dog, that would be much, much, much better for him, because he has the faster gathering speed. But well, anyway. Oh, aggressive sheep gathering, which is fine because Beastie can collect his own sheep and just go on the side of Puppypaw right now and collect up all of his sheep, right? Wait, what? Where's his sheep? Wait, there's no way he collected all of his sheep, right? Am I dumb? Wait, what's the sheep? 13 to 4? 16 to 2. Wait, how did he collect those sheep so fast? Oh no! No, dude, am I blind? How did Puppypaw collected all of his sheep so fast, and Beastie is so late with his own sheep? Okay, I might be just sleeping. Oh no, that's an insane amount of sheep difference. 13 to 4 and 19 to. So Beastie is very behind in sheep number right now. I might be dreaming. And I did not watch how Beastie scouted his side. So actually Puppypaw stole a crazy amount of sheep away from Beastie. And looks like Puppypaw goes for the second dock right now. Yeah, but on the same deck, imagine a Cascade if Puppypaw goes Imperial as well. Well, hand cannoneer elephants are better than getting free units, you know what I mean? Free hand cannoneer elephants are actually better. I don't know why he didn't win the Imperial inside, because his Imperial is actually stronger. Imagine if Puppypaw just right-click the sheep. It would be a disaster. But BC is very, very behind on sheep number. Because BC also spawned with 5 extra sheep, right? So he is insanely behind in sheep. That's not good. Alright, it's easy what you're going to do. Ooh, okay, he fucked up. Because the manor should be in there. Okay, now he has to build a manor behind the house and the lumber camp. Which is not really good for the future manor. But anyway, he has to build a manor here. He can build it like... so the farm fits between the manor and the TC. He's going second dog himself as well. And eventually his age up will be a little bit faster than Puppypaw's age up. But the fishing ship number is 3-4 versus 5. And it's gonna be 7. So that's why the age up is way much better for Beastie than Puppypaw. Because Beastie was on less fishing ship. Both of them are aging with 4 villager. We can see a Dome of the Fate. Well, that was unexpected. Not really. Looks like Puppypaw collected a few fish here on this worker elephant to make sure he can match his age up with Beasty's age up. Another dog comes up on this water, which is good, but also he needs to build a manor very, very soon as well. I like the third dog getting built up, but he needs to get that manor immediately on his wood line to make sure he has the insane House of Dentester economy. Still running around trying to find more sheep, but brother, you will not find more sheep. So 7 fishing ship is gonna be 8 for Puppypaw very, very soon. And also the fish is much better on Frisian marshes since the devs increased the fish number from 500 to 600. So it's really nice to gather them. New fishing ship coming out from that dock. Something got deleted. It's the lumber camp. He deleted lumber camp, which is, I'm not sure about that since you need the lumber upgrade. Right? So lumber camp is still needed. Well, we're gonna miss on double products, I guess. That's fine. It's fine. Perfectly fine. Ooh, villagers and sheep are not on the range of the manor. So he is missing out of how many? On 4, 8, 12, 16, 20 food. But now not anymore. Ooh, stable goes up with so many villagers though. Because of the raider elephant. 3 dog versus 3 dog. I'm pretty sure in this game we will see a lot of raider elephants. Hoblars are coming out, which means he will need more villager on gold for sure, or at least the specialized pick upgrade. Also, we will see a white tower. Ooh, this is such a good white tower position right here. I like these 2 gold and the berries being protected by a white tower. And also it blocks out future engagement as well with the Tuklak army. Elephant goes to do some damage here. Oh no, he's actually searching for the villager. So the elephant is actually searching for the villager, where the lord also did the same thing, search for the villager. But the elephant is better at searching for the villager than the lord himself. Because the villager will not die, and now Puppypaw knows about the lord. So he can send the raider elephant to kill that lord. He has to hide that villager. So let's see the manor economy. 110 food, right? Or 112. And 51 wood so far per minute. Ooh, the villagers. There's gonna be 1 villager dead, I feel like. Because he, for some reason, he pushed all the lord from his gold. I don't know. That might be a misclick, by the way. That might be a misclick. Because why would you run away from with all of your lord while you protected your gold? Barracks coming up. 7 raider elephants. As I told you before, you will see a lot of raider elephants here. So BC is going to build a dock on Puppypaw water. That makes sense. That makes sense. Ooh, that Lord of Lancaster is Lord of Elephant Tester. Lord of the Third. Lord of the Third Makers. He became what he hated, the food for the... Oh, he can actually age up to castle. That's amazing. And that's such a good position for the White Tower. I love that. I absolutely love that. And he was countering out the gold gathering from Puppypaw, by the way. He even killed one villager. Which is so good. Even though he gonna lose a dog here, which will happen sadly. Ooh, another villager lost maybe? Ooh, yeah, another villager lost. And maybe there was a chance to kill one more villager maybe. The problem is the scout is in the same control group as the Hobbler, so the Hobbler will slow down to 1.62 movement speed. But the White Tower is coming up. There is spearmen, so they can easily protect the villagers. Just put the spearmen! Put the spearmen! Okay. Ooh, do not let the elephant hit the landmark! Oh, do not let the elephant hit the landmark! Because they can easily destroy it. Okay, so the White Tower will go up. Wait, do they do any damage? Oh, yeah, they do 2 damage. 3 damage to the Hobbler. He can just easily destroy this healer elephant, honestly. I don't see a problem destroying the healer elephant. So now Beastie is up to the Castle Age. But he's missing out on the manors. If he pushing that many villagers to gold, he need manor. Because you need to have your villagers constantly in the range of the manors. And that's how you make House of Lancaster busted as hell. I mean, very, very, very strong. Sorry, that's what I meant. Very, very strong. So Beastie is pushing into Puppypaw base, but what is the idea? What you need to build Puppypaw make? House of Learning is still so far away. And Minotaurs are coming. The tower is getting destroyed. No more gold gathering for Puppypaw. What kind of units he wishes to make? He cannot gather any resources here, and the healer elephant is getting countered right now. Even though Beastie losing all of his dogs, sadly. I wonder what's the idea here. So he focuses the dog. I mean, this is almost out of fish. So I guess they're gonna trade dogs now. Looks like. Something like that. He queued up an archer ship. Hobblers and knights are on the field. More and more knights coming. I mean, I wonder why is he not just spamming Guard. That would make sense. Puppypaw went back to get a gold. But the Hobblers has arrived. Oh, he's not doing any damage. Those Hobblers are still feudal Hobblers, so they are not doing that much of a damage. Also, he has textiles. Oh, wait. I'm not sure about that. Why is he pulling back the villagers? That's gonna be a crazy villager loss, no? Oh my god. Also, all the dogs are getting destroyed by Beastie. And Beastie dogs are out as well. Even though Beastie had more dogs. Surprise, surprise. Raider elephants are upgraded to veteran raider elephants. Now they are 23 damage with 2.38 attack speed and 285 HP with 1 melee armor and 4 ranged armor. That's crazy. That's the same ranged armor as a knight. Ooh, that demo ship was a miss. Sadly, that was a miss. The dogs will be replaced, by the way. It's a little bit of an idle time for Puppypaw, and he did not lose any of the fishing ship. Like, he still has 4 here, he still has 4 here, and he's just replacing the dogs. There's a insane amount of Raider Elephant on the field, but they are not doing anything, even though their name is Raider Elephant. Oh wait, they raided the monk. Old person versus 12 elephants. Who will win? It's like the 100 man versus 1 gorilla. Really nice of sniping out all the buildings. Raider elephants found another dog, focusing it down right now. Also, really good amount of crossbow from Puppypaw. Nice idle time. Biden. Oh, huge snipe. Very huge snipe. Oh, because the Earth Guard was pushing away the villagers from the deer. That's beautiful, by the way. That's a really good raid. Still, huge army is messing up inside his base. Meanwhile, he's using a few of his units to do raiding. I mean, I can imagine those crossbows. I mean, yeah, crossbows can deny the knights. You just need to pull these spearmen now. I like it that he built a dock and that's it. Leave me alone! He pulls out the spearmen to show Puppypaw. Hell yeah, brother. Did he build more manors? No, he built a manor. Okay, amazing. So this is what you need to do when you're playing with House of Blanket. So you always need to make sure your manors are under the your manors you have around the villagers, because the first upgrade, the constant land practices, got almost 50% cheaper. Because it was 50% more expensive. I think it was like 50% more expensive or something like that. So it's much cheaper now to get the upgrade. Or maybe only just 30% cheaper. Ooh, huge, good damage. Insane amount of villagers get sniped. A very nice trade on the military units. Another old monk will die to the elephants. Meanwhile, all the Lord of Lancaster will perish as well. But you can see the army where you are changing a lot, and the villager numbers as well. 24 villager kills so far, together with fishing ships. For Beasty. Took like about 4. It's coming down, 2 of them. I have an idea. Yo, I fixed the issue. Worker elephant dead. So let's see which governor are getting picked right now. Well, no governor yet, or I can't see it. Yep. Oh, Governor Mutan, which is town center. So he's gonna have faster town center. And the other one, he still have not picked a single governor. Beasty soon has to make the manors and farms around it. Oh, second TC and manor, amazing, that's beautiful. But all he has to do is make farms around the manor. That's how you make sure that you are fully using your manors. Ooh, ooh, the elephant has the right. Yeah, he will get one knight. Woohoo! One knight will win them all. That's 14 villager. That's gonna be an insanely good raid for Puppypaw. If he used the ability, and he does use the ability, oh, huge. Maybe he gonna kill 14 villager here, because there is no protection. There were no speedmen here at all. Okay, he killed only 7 villager. But the second TC is coming up right now. PuppyPaw just transitioned into archers. Oh my god, even more villager. Eight villager total got sniped so far. No! Oh my god. That was a big demo ship. That was insane demo ship. He loses out all of the spearmen that he had. That's a big W on the PuppyPaw demo ship. Still no governor. You can see people were not really practicing much of 2Clock because no, that's the wrong one. No, he's thinking he picked the food per minute. What's that? Governor, but that's not the food per minute. That's the faster TC production. So you can see people not really practice the late game of 2Clock, and it's much harder than Delhi, by the way. It's much harder. Beasty needs to just transition into farms like that, yeah, with the range of manor. Ooh, that's a nice fight. That's such a good position. Hoblar plus Spearman. And that healer elephant will go down. Well, there's a huge raid on the villagers on the right side. The wolves are still not up, by the way. Healer elephant are down. All the ranging is down. Now what BC has to make sure that he has a lot of hoblars, because more and more range units will come. Because now this manor will also not gain any food per minute soon. So he has to get the condensed land practices now. Wall is coming up, amazing. Ooh, we should not follow those knights. With the spearman. This Tugla first still has no governor picked. And this one will still not upgraded. The villagers, not the villagers. Knights on the wood line. Ooh, Beasty forgot to queue. Okay, so it's very late right now. It's 11 PM 47 right now, and I'm pretty sure he's tired and he forgot to queue up his second TC. So, which means since he built the second TC is not working. It will take him another, I'd say, a minute or two until he realizes that the second TC is not working. It will take him a little bit of time, but he will realize the second TC is not working. So since he built the second TC just doesn't work. Oh, was it a good snipe of villagers, looks like. A good raid. Even though, like, I can see it, but the mistake is being done because he's tired. Because it's very late for European time. Oh, sadly he still did not realize that the second town center doesn't work. Which means he played the whole game with one town center. Can you imagine? GG gets called, and yeah, like, I feel like people were not really practicing late game 2Clock, because it feels like he didn't even pick a governor on this keep. The other keep was the wrong governor, so there were some mistakes by PuppyPaw that could have been avoided if he just spends a few more seconds to pick the correct governors. Because again, he thought he picked the right governor on the right side, the food one, right? That's why he built, I'm pretty sure that's why he built a house around it. There is no other reason why is he building a house around it. But in the end, it was not the correct governor. Ooh, which map they are playing? I'm curious which map they're playing right now. Let me check. Is there any information? Lipany. BC is playing with Zushi. But why did he pick Sushi here? That doesn't make sense. Yeah, Zushi versus B is. But I don't know why did he pick Zushi. He could have picked HRE. HRE versus Byzantine is, I think, is way much better than Zushi versus Bees on Lipany. They haven't started yet. Oh, they did. They did. Oh my god, everything has EGC. Oh, whoa, wait. Is it a 3-minute delay still? I feel like that's fast. Okay, Sushi Legacy versus Byzantine on Lipany. Now, this is the correct start with whoa, 2 gold and 2 stone. Oh, whoa! What is this spawn for Puppypaw? This is the Marine Lord spawn. Oh, this is crazy actually. Because, so why is this so crazy? You can do a small little wall like this, like for 7 wood, right? And after that you can wall like this, this, and this. And that's it. That's like, what? 37 wood, 40 wood. You have a berry bush wall, 2 stone, 2 gold, and a backwood line. A fully backwood line. That BC will never ever touch any villager here. If you send your villagers here. Never. This layout is actually insane. Like, absolutely insane. Let's see the other side. I mean, this side is is not that great. Like, his gold and stone is separated everywhere. He has one forward gold, one back gold with one back stone. There is a market in the perfectly positioned meditation. Imagine if you can put the meditation garden here, that would be so good. So his meditation garden is actually horrible. Like, he should have resources like this, but he doesn't have it because the marketplace is blocking it. So he's gonna be he gonna have a really bad meditation garden. Now seeing it, how he gonna have good meditation garden here? Not at all. If he's, you know, risking it and putting it here. But yeah. So meditation garden is gonna be very, very bad here. It's gonna be at least 50 resource per minute, or maybe 56 resource per minute. Oh wait, is it 56? No, it's not. It's 61 resource per minute. Ooh, nice snipe on the sheep. But not really a lot of sheep on Beastie. Did he miss some sheep? No, he did not. So got snipe 1, which means he had 8. 8 on this, no sheep here. Rest of the sheep... That's it? There's just a few around Puppypaw and that's it? No more? Yeah, no more. No more sheep to pick up. Okay, that's not bad. That's 50, 30, 36 resource per minute. But the problem with this is very, very in the front. Like, it's on the front line, right? Which means Puppypaw can be most of the time around this landmark. Which, if you read it, the more resources are nearby, the more resources are generated. Enemy units nearby disturb the peace and reduce resource generated. This is like 1 unit per 10%. So if you have 100 unit here, that's minus 100%. So if you have 2 units, that's 20%, 3 units, that's 30%, blah, 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 blah. So if he just puts here the scout, that's 10% less resources. Ah, I see. Thank you, Cascade. But that's just amazing. So it's gonna be a pro scout, right? That makes only sense if it's a pro scout. I'm not sure what is the okay, the Imperial official is boosting the wood, not the food right now. Which is a lot of resource per minute. Losing out a lot of resource per minute. Queued up the scouts immediately. Imperial official queued up from the TC. With a budget Imperial official. Since they are not as good as normal ones. Okay, so he's boosting now the food and he will boost the wood, I'm pretty sure. And no more Imperial official can come out. Ah, again, the villager is dropping the food to the no! Ah, that's gonna be such a huge problem here. Villagers will still try to drop food to the TC. I don't know why the Chinese villagers do that when there's a meal, literally. On the other side, Puppypaw made the Western Mercenary contract. Wait, can I read that as... oh, if I click on it, I can see it? Actually, I didn't know that. Okay, so next time when I play Byzantine, I'm just gonna click it and see which contract has been picked. It's actually 5 head. Portion is here to help. Ah, more villagers. It's gonna be like the Chinese game where he lost like 200? I think he lost like 300 food because dropping the food to the TC. So you really need to make sure the deers are dropping on the left side, not on the north side of the mill. And these deers are way too far away. Like, pro scouting this deer camp is actually losing 3 deers. So he's just gonna pro scout 4 deer away from it. I mean, I don't think that's even possible against Byzantine. Spearman Lombo will come out. I'm pretty sure he will play into Cataphracт. Cataphract Lombo. Wait, what? He actually makes Mango die, not Desert Raiders? Wait, he actually made Mango die. Not even Lombo. Oh, I'm confused. No, I did not expect it that. I'm pretty sure Beastie will not expect it as well, because usually it's only me who makes unit from the machinery, from the market, from the trade post. I have that, like, annotant as well. Yeah, you can say annotant. But there is no reason to go Mangudai here. What is the reason to go Mangudai? Like, you can't even see inside the wood line. So I do not understand the point of Mangudai. But I'm confused right now. Okay, Puppypaw really made me confused. Because I can see the use of Desert Raiders. Like, there is a reason for Desert Raiders here. There is no reason for Mangudai. Because Desert Raider can use the camel on ease. Maybe he will show me some insane Mangudai play. With like raiding the gold villagers, maybe. Ooh, I don't like that. Ooh, I don't like that. Ay, ay, ay. I mean, maybe. Okay, so Spearman plus Mangudai. Because there is no archer, right? No archer from Beastie. Most of the raider units have fallen. There's a few still out there. The QICK W guards. Plus 1 ranged armor is already in for Beastie. And the Mangudai most likely will fall. All of them. I mean, this one is even... That was better because the Royal Knight. But again, I don't know why he not made Desert Raiders. That just makes more sense, no? Oh, I just realized Puppypaw lost 4 Lombo here. That's crazy good for... That's actually insanely good for Beastie that he sniped 4 Lombo. That's like, wow. So 4 Lombo dead and 1 set of Mangudai. That's actually crazy strong for Beastie because now he goes into Mount Law Academy. But at the same time, Puppypaw is aging up to Castle himself, but he doesn't have any unit. Meanwhile, Beastie can get his Palace Guard into Castle Age. Get Castle Age Palace Guard immediately and already have 3-4 Palace Guard inside Puppypaw's base. Like, I'm pretty sure he's gonna send it here immediately. Another set of Lombo men has been queued up. Palace Guard has been not upgraded yet to Castle Age Palace Guard, but it's very, very cheap upgrade, by the way. It's only 125 gold. I'm pretty sure the bug is still in, where you have to reapply the IO. Oh, Beastie doesn't know that. You have to reapply the IO. Oh, did he reapply or he reapply? Okay, he knows. That's good. Because if you get the upgrade, you need to reapply the IO, otherwise it doesn't work. But hallelujah, he knows that. 4 ranged armor versus the 6 damage, which means Lombo does 2 damage. Palace Guard plus Knights are coming right now. Which is very strong, but I'm pretty sure he will collect the relic soon as well. Another ranged armor, so 2 ranged armor. Which means the Palace Guard has 5 ranged armor, so they get only 1 damage from the Lombo. No Castle Age upgrades on the Mercenary House yet. Cataphracts are in the queue though. Scout's going to the field. I guess he's going to Pro Scout. Knight on the way. Oh, 5 head. Pretty much 5 head. Another set of Mangudai. Why? Stop. Stop coping with the Mangudai. Aggressive houses. Or defensive, I don't know. I'm not sure. I mean, he is building in front of the enemy. Is it defensive house or aggressive house? If I build it in front of the enemy. Hey bro, I have some houses in front of you. I'm not sure about if it's aggressive or defensive houses. Is it stronger in H3, Zushi or Byzantine? In this current balance with the changed Pro Scout, I'm still not sure. Because I haven't played the single Zushi versus Byzantine. So it's hard to tell. Like before the Professional Scout got nerfed, I think it was pretty much Byzantine, not Byzantine, Zushi. But I guess Zushi is still good. But looks like maybe Byzantine is good. Oh, Puppypaw has 6 Mangudai out. Okay, that's gonna be annoying. Okay, that's gonna be absolutely annoying. 6 Mangudai. Okay, those are no joke. Those are Castle Age Mangudai. Still no walls from Puppypaw. Well, I mean, he's not Vam, right? He does not respect the walls. Did Beastyqt get her the relics? Yes, he did. And he's going... Oh, no, he's just building a second monastery. I was like, he's going up with the Yuan dynasty. That would make no sense, right? Like, he needs Song dynasty. And he needs it fast. Now, 4 villagers sniped so far. Only 2 olive grows. So the olive grow numbers are not really going higher. Mangudai goes to the gold. That's a very, very big hit. Ooh, okay, garrison inside the village. He needs some unit to make sure that will not happen again. Ooh, and the Lancer focuses the Mangudai, which is okay, but the Catapult is insanely strong with the 1.38 attack speed and 27 damage. And also the 360 HP. Beastyqt doesn't have gold right now, struggles for gold. Which means he struggles to make Lancers, and the 2 Catapult is just insanely strong here right now. Ooh, Dark Age Spearman will not do much against this Catapult. Poor Dark Age Spearman. Ah, and he loses an IO. There are gonna be problems, and there's gonna be a sign of those problems. That's what they say. Ooh, no food upgrade? No food upgrade yet on the meal. Which means he gets his food pretty much slow. Let's see the number of the food per minute. 1,000 food per minute still though. But that 1,000 food per minute will go down very, very fast. As soon as he gets us out the last of the berries. Because he just finished his deer camps. He did a really good job of denying the food gathering away from Puppypaw and sniped 8 villagers for sure, but it's still Byzantine. As soon as he builds more and more farms, it's gonna be insanely strong. Oh no, he just put 22 villager to the mill. That's actually absolutely insane. And no Song Dynasty yet for Beastyqt, which means he cannot transition to food yet. Because you need the granaries. For granaries, you'll need Song Dynasty. He is not building siege, but another stable. For some reason. I guess he wants to go full night. But he does not have the food per minute for that. Oh, he kinda has. Not really. He doesn't have any food upgrade. The Mangudai will do a little bit of damage to the Lancers. You can see 6 ranged armor versus 8 damage, which means he does 2 damage per shot every 8.0, 0.88 second. 0.88 second, what I'm talking about. 0.88. Okay, it's very late for me as well. PuppyPaw nicely builds up his farms. He already has 4, 5, 6 farms around the Grand Winery, and he couldn't get a single relics, which is important to mention, which means he can't put them inside the Grand Winery to make more olive oil, aka to make more units. Beasty managed to get her all the relics, which is very, very strong for him right now. Mangudas are getting countered out by the Springgold outpost. And PuppyPaw is checking the boards if he can find Beasty there gathering food. Oh, there's gonna be a stone gathering. I guess that's gonna be a keep somewhere pushed down, maybe around the sector side to secure the 8 berries. But at the same time, Beasty has to secure a Song Dynasty so he can transition into granaries. Maybe he's gonna drop down a second TC. That's also a really good timing for that. That's for the second TC. PuppyPaw mostly has Spearman, but he can transition into Springgold, Beasty. Make like 10, 15 Springgold. I can see that working. PuppyPaw will add more and more farms around his... Oh, Jungnan Tower? Oh, here you go. Jungnan Tower is getting dropped down right now with 10 villagers. So I think it's gonna be a 2 TC play, no? No 2 TC looks like. Any food upgrade? Still no food upgrade. Lunch snackte. One of them falls immediately. Still no Desert Raider, by the way. That Desert Raider will be so clutch. Granary immediately drops down with farms around it, which is insanely good. Oh, what? Oh, second TC, as I mentioned, second TC, and I guess second TC and a keep, right? That makes absolutely sense to do in this current situation. Berries go get it up. I'm hoping that Beasty realizes that he still doesn't have a single food upgrade soon. So, oh, that monk disappeared. Like, whoop, I'm gone. Please tell me that he realizes he doesn't have food upgrade. Please tell me he realizes. I'm pretty sure he will realize very soon. So he has met the army of spearmen, suddenly loses out 2 lancers and 2 spearmen, maybe 1 spearman. And PuppyPaw is pushing the base of Beasty right now. There is no base defenses so far. This outpost just getting up right now, which is very, very late. There is no keep. That would be so clutch moment for a keep like here. Meanwhile, Beasty, oh no, he gonna lose out all of his knight. All the knight will go down. Oh wait, these are just feudal spearmen. Oh no, but he gonna lose all his knight. Ah, that's a GG moment. Like, oh my god, is that like 8 9 knight goes down while his wall base is getting raided? Yeah, so that's what I said. Like this spawn is cursed. It's like cursed good. Yeah, I feel like Springgold Knight would be such a good move by Beasty here, but he lost so many villagers. There's 25 villager kills so far by PuppyPaw and Beasty. So I think Zushi is still not bad against Byzantine, but the play was actually wrong here. And he paid for it now. He absolutely paid for it. Also the 2 forward gold while PuppyPaw has 2 back gold. Or 3. I think all the advantage Beastie had, now he lost all the advantage. And now he loses the Jungle Tower as well. No Spring Gold, no Nest of Bees, no base defense at all. I mean, he still has a gold here. If he scouted that, of course. He did indeed scouted it. But the biggest problem for Beastie is that he lost like 10 knight here. That's like 2,400 resource, right? Yeah. $2,000. So he makes the Nest of Bees now, but also he needs Spring Gold. Just Nest of Bees will not make it. And also there is like crazy amount of Cataphragm. So he needs Crossbow. Oh, he needs so many things. And he just doesn't have the food economy to do that. Because he lost crazy amount of villagers. Oh, the IO goes down. That was boosting the siege workshop. So that's kind of a villager loss there. More than a villager, that's like 3 villager loss. Losing an IO. 2 landmark down so far. 2 left. 2 left to destroy. Second TC goes down. 3 Nest of Bees out from the siege workshop, but I don't think that 3 Nest of Bees will really help him or save him. Like there is still no Spring Gold. And loses more villagers now. He can't afford to lose more villager. I really don't like this knight comp while having front gold. Like he has 3 Nest of Bees and that's it. This wall literally killed Beast here. Just one wall. The 1Puppypaw used the one wall. The stable is not being boosted, right? By an IO. One more landmark goes down. And I feel like it's gonna be over and it's gonna be 2-2. Which means they will go on a water map. Hybrid map. Ay, ay, ay. One more landmark left. But the military difference is insane, and the food as well. 2,000 food per minute. He has all the farms he needs around that. And also he still gets his food on the natural resources on the map. Literally. So we can say that it's already a GG. The landmark will go down, the last one. There's no way to hold it now anymore. I mean, the idea was good, but you can't really do this against Byzantine. And also, like, losing all those knights here in the choke point was the final nail on the coffin, honestly. And the siege came out a little bit too late. And also no food upgrade, food gathering upgrade, but I put on the note that it's very, very late in European time, so that's why. Like, this must be insanely tired right now. What is the next game? Rus versus Ibid. Wait, no, Rus versus Ottoman. On which map? Forgot which map is the last map. Hey, what? Dry Arabia? No. No. Wait, what sieve he had for Lipany? What sieve he picked? So let's see which sieves he played. He played Mongol, he played China, he played House of Lancaster. So he had Zushi Rus, HRE, Zushi Rus, and Sengoku for Lipany. He picked Sengoku and Zushi, but Sengoku got sniped out most of the time, right? Yeah, people are sniping out Sengoku non-stop. So instead of Zushi, he could have picked HRE. Because people picked iBit first, which means it doesn't matter what Beastie picks as Sengoku HRE. Puppypaw had, what did he had? He had Byzantine, Abbasid, Ibid, and Ottoman. I don't think he would pick Abbasid. We already knew that he picked Ibid. And even if he picks Ibid, then what? I think HRE is still better. Like, let's say he bans Ottoman and he lets him to play Ibid. Isn't Ibid still better against HRE? Sorry, isn't HRE still better than Ibid? I don't like that he picked HRE and he never used HRE. That's so weird. And I don't like that he picked Rus. Like, Rus seems insanely weak right now. I don't know why did he pick Rus. Like, Rus feels very, very weak. Now look at the saves. So this is what Beastie picked. Sengoku, Rus, Zushi, Mongol, HRE, Chinese, House of Lancaster. But I don't know why he picked Rus. He could have picked Ottoman. Maybe he didn't practice Ottoman. But he could have picked even Ayubids. Or maybe he didn't practice. No, he practiced. He knows how to play Ayubids. I would have picked Ayubids rather than Rus. Because Ayubids counters most of the cavalry saves. So he doesn't get into the position where he has to ban an Ayubid. And it doesn't matter if the enemy picks Rus. I mean, he picked Rus because of King of the Hill, right? But he couldn't use Rus there. It was obvious. He did not have the chance to do that. Alright, the last game between Puppypaw and Beastie. Okay, so the last match between Beastie and Puppypaw. Dark Age Military School, which gonna harass his hunting cabin. Ooh, and the sheep literally spawned behind the wood line. Wait, why did it, wait, what? Oh, because it's EGC Dry Arabia, that's why the sheep spawn here. Why are we using EGC for every map, by the way? Like, people are so used to how to get a sheep on the normal maps. Now this will happen. Like, this will absolutely happen. Like, why would anyone wonder there's a sheep behind a wood line? Just like that. I wonder if he ever gonna find the two sheep. Because I would never ever consider that there are sheep behind my wood line. Because that never spawns. I have played at least 1,000 or 2,000 Dry Arabia games, and I never ever remember sheep spawning behind my wood line. This is the biggest problem of using standard ranked maps versus custom maps. Where's the third scout? He needs to pick the sheep. Please tell me you're gonna collect the sheep here. That one as well, please. Please. Oh, thanks God. Whew. That's lucky. All the sheep collected in that corner for sure. Now the sheep need to be collected here. Where is the sheep though? How many sheep for Beastie versus Puppy? 4-7. Papa. Versus 2-7. Which means Beastie will definitely have more sheep. That's good. First game. First game where Beastie actually has more sheep. The TC is not protecting either hunting cabin. Such. He's missing out on 2 sheep. Ay. Actually, oh, never mind. Here we go back. Oh, there is more sheep here, which is amazing. Yeah, Beastie gonna have. Oh, that sheep is for Puppypaw. He gonna pow that sheep. Puppypawed. Okay, so far there is 3-11, 4-4. So much, like much ahead of sheep. But I wonder if Puppypaw gonna use the fieldwork or the Anatolian heals. Both are very strong. Team Minaret Medicine comes down immediately. What? Wait, what? Why did he leave a gap between the TC and the Minaret Medicine? Ah, that's interesting. Oh, he's pushing the deer in. Oh, that's actually smart. Close the deer. By the way, people were thinking, and that's a good way to think about Ottoman, of how to play 2TC. I'm even myself thinking to make an Ottoman 2TC guide, because you have the extensive fortification, which makes your town centers like very budget from Temu Red Palace. Because if you get this and you get it on your TC, the town center will do 2 extra damage against heavy units and receive another additional damage, which is like Red Palace from Temu. So I'm really thinking to make a 2TC Ottoman guide. Nice deny on the deer push. Beastie denying fully the deer push. But I don't think Puppypaw is thinking about the 2TC play. But looks like Beastie forgot to queue up villager, or maybe he had no food, because he's down 1 villager. You will see it's gonna be 21-20. Just a few seconds behind. Let's say a few seconds behind. But again, that's because it's very late in European time. I mean, if I have to play an hour like this, I would be like, dude, just push it to tomorrow. I don't want to play. I don't want to play. Just push it to tomorrow. Like, you guys can already hear by my voice that I'm tired. Like literally just push it to tomorrow. Is there gonna be a barrack? Barracks, yeah. So barracks is being built up, and the deer camps are good for Beastie. He will not lose that much of a food for pro scouting. But the Ottoman spearmans are coming as well. I won't stop coming. So let's see, the first vizier point is... We don't know what is the first vizier point because he did not pick it yet, right? They still have not picked it. Yeah. It's the extra sheep, so he picked the Anatolian Hill. Wow. So it is... Okay, I made it sure. Yes, it is the Anatolian Hill. Ooh, no, 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 no. Ooh, don't take a deter. If he is taking a deter, then the food is losing much faster. Ay, 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 ay. Yeah, just drop down the deer. Don't lose the food. Okay. Nice micro, by the way. Really nice micro on both against the Sipahi and the Spearman. Spearman archers securing the pro scouts. Oh, he's stealing away one deer, by the way, from this deer camp. Sneaky. Puppypaw is actually going to castle to get the S tier knights. I'm sure about that. Securing the S tier knights. Please, so I can get out of silver. Okay, so tomorrow we are cooking up a 2TC Ottoman guide. I already know in my head how it's gonna look like. Ooh. Macman Imperial armor is going up right now. That's a lot of Spearman Archer. And Puppypaw doesn't have that many units because he mostly relied on the 3 units that he received from the military schools. Huge wall coming. Is this Wham playing? Ain't no way this is Puppypaw. Check his PC. Check his PC. I've never seen Puppypaw building this amount of wall. Sus. It's pretty much sus. It's not Puppypaw, it's Vemimo. Ooh, villagers. I think focus down. 1 villager down. Maybe 2. Not really. Oh, yes. 2 villager down. 2 villager down so far. But he gonna be still 1 villager behind only because a little bit of idle time on the TC. Oh, maybe 2 villager behind. Never mind. So idle time were here as well. Damn, these idle times. Another villager down maybe. Ah, almost. On the other side, the Sipahi goes around and will do a huge impact on these units. Plus some ranged armor is coming up and the knights are in the queue. These are the I am magic knights. They are magical. Like a pony. I think Beasty will drop a QICK W when he gonna see the knight actually. He gonna be like QICK W9. Horse Archer queued up from Beasty, but I hope he will not forget that the Horse Archers are not as great as they were before. I really hope that he remember. I literally gave him a full table of, like, I gave him a full table of calculation of how the Horse Archers working out after the nerf. and what situation he should use, with what army composition, what is the time to kill with horse archer, what is the perfect DPS that you can get with warrior monks, what is the difference between the old and the new horse archer. So I hope he remembers, or he just remembers the... Okay, maybe he will just remember the old horse archer and he will not take consideration of the new horse archer, but we will see. Because the new horse archer is good against unarmored units. 1Puppypaw took actually the field work and he's taking relics with them. Ooh, that tower will give vision, no? That means he will see the other scouts as well. Right, yeah, he will see the other scouts. Yeah. That's so unfortunate, dude. Oh, that's so unfortunate. Yeah. Horse archers have found the monk. I mean, it's outside of the range. Oh, what? It was outside of the range, no? Isn't that only 4 tiles of range, the Volvo? Or is it 4.5? Okay, so he actually makes spearmen smart, very smart. Like it. But he still have not he's upgrading spear, okay. Ooh, that's not good. That's pretty much... Those spearmen are still unupgraded and he is fighting against knight. Sipahi is getting upgraded, so he will switch back to Sipahi from knights. He can still spam horse archers. Again, horse archers are just... So, after the nerf, horse archers became actual archers on horse. Before the nerf, horse archers were like half archer, half crossbow. But now horse archers are actually archers. So, I don't see a reason to make archers with Rusin Castle, but rather just make horse archers. It's the same thing, but lives 2 times longer and faster. But it's literally the same thing if you make horse archer. They do the same role. Just fight it. Warrior monk, buff. Oh, never mind. So did you see how low damage they do to armored targets? That's laughable. But they destroy unarmored targets. Ooh, nah, he's doing the same thing when he did with the knights. Nah. Okay, that's over. You're gonna lose 17 horse archer. That's it. Jover. He did the same mistake when he did the knights with the Zushi game. Literally the same mistake. 17 horse archer just dies in 1 second. And now the disserver you like went up double. I don't know why is he running in without protection. Like, these are not the old Gigachat horse archers. You should recognize that. Give them some meat shield. Now you're gonna be good. If they have meat shield, they are insanely good. Ooh, this army has nothing. These are mostly spearmen. Now 1Puppypaw has Springald, because the 17 horse archer is dead. See, if he had the 17 horse archer here, this army would look different. But he got baited by the knights and he made crossbow. All the spearmen gonna die as well. Because literally the spring god carries this. Now he has crossbow for no reason. Like that for spring god carries this. It's insane how good the spring god was in this fight. Dude, oh, imagine the 17 horse archer in that fight. Wait, did he take... He take military campus. He didn't took Genesee company yet. Which means he has 3 military school. Yeah. 4. But one of them is worse on spearman. This one is on spearman. Oh no. I mean, 1Puppypaw, all he gonna do is just wait and get free siege. Literally. He's just gonna get free siege. Free spingle. This is on 2TC. Not in the sight of gathering gold yet, right? Does he have it? No, he does not have it on gold. Which will be a problem very, very soon. Because if he wishes to counter out the springled mass, he needs Vangana for that. There's no other way to counter that. Bye board and 2,400 food. See you in the next life. Oh yeah. He should see this. He should see this already. $65 to $50 villager, and BC has 2 relic, meanwhile 1Puppypaw has 3 relic, but also there are 4 military school, versus 139 gold per minute Hydra. That's so depressing, by the way. With 1000 bounty, there's no way with 1000 bounty. That gold per minute is absolutely nothing. 147. What is that? It's one and a half relic. Plus 350 food per minute. I mean, maybe it's strong because of 350 food per minute. More horse archer dead. This is bad. More archer ranges from 1Puppypaw. Plus 2 melee damage. He has spearman, man-at-arm, crossbow, horse archer. But all he has to do is snipe out the springald. The army is not bad, but it's not great. Like, this 1Puppypaw army can literally mow down Beastie's army. Like, literally mow down. Are these Dark Age spearmen? Yeah, they are. How did 1Puppypaw forget about the spearman army? That's crazy. Beast is not using warrior monks. And not even getting divine light. Yeah. Wait, why is he pulling villager? Wait, what? QICK W. Springle. Oh, feudal spearman. Extra HP comes up for the cavalry unit. Wow, let's go. Feudal spearman, not Dark Age anymore. Wait, Beastie is going Imperial? I don't like that. Listen, if you tell me there's gonna be another Cagnet Palace game, that's no way, because this Civ doesn't have a Cagnet Palace. So there is no way to survive an Imperial rush against this army. I do not believe you. I don't care who says it in the chat, I don't believe you. Why do I feel like BC will die here? Ooh, I feel like the GG will come soon. What? For such event? Oh no, did he? Yep, Janissary company. That's indeed the Janissary company. And another batch of Force Archer will die for no reason. I mean, a few villagers died, but the rest of the army will die as well. It's Imperial, oh my god. And where is gonna be that Imperial? Here? Or here? High Armory? Hey, I'm not sure about that, boy. But why the weapon in the Rus Spearman hand is so small? Are we sure that's historically correct that they were small like that? I think it were bigger, no? A little bit bigger, just a little bit. Because it looks like a toy weapon. Oof. Look at the army value difference. Ah, that's gonna be so depressing. He needs more manganol. Immediately. Immediately more manganol. He's not getting any Castle Age upgrade of units. He's making manganels, which is correct. Just make manganel, just make manganel, just make a Brazilian manganel. No, not the villagers. Aye, that's minus 12 villager right there, boy. I can tell you that this sounds like a Panic at the Disco. Or looks like a Panic at the Disco. 6 villager loss. I mean, he's still on 2 TC, but people build the second TC as well and slowly transitioning into farms, which is good. Towers as well for vision, but if he accidentally cuts this wood line, Beastyqt can run in. Spearman upgrade and ooh, that's really good. Siege crew training. Setup and tear down speed of manganese trebuchet and bombers is instant. And greased axles, which makes his manganese a little bit faster. And also he immediately queued up Stratzy. Insanely good idea. That's just chef kiss. But also PuppyPaw will transition into a few archers. 9 archers on the field. But the Spring Gold will carry this, I can already tell you that. The Spring Gold will definitely carry. 200 pop versus 200 pop. But PuppyPaw is not even close to age up. He's missing out on food. Imperial Spearman kicking in. Mangonels are still behind. Even though it has one more movement speed. 0.75 versus 0.86. BC has to take the consideration that the mounted Sipai will come anytime to destroy the mangonels in the back. He's focusing the second TC, but also the Istanbul Palace is building up on that side. They should destroy this and go in immediately. 33 villager got fueled. Oh my god, 33 villager on this age up. That will be fast, and he can immediately queue up the Sipai upgrade. He's getting distracted. He's getting distracted a lot. He should have a few spearmen in the back. Spin guns on the front. Oh no! Oh my god, that Mangala almost died. 10 HP. Look at that 10 HP. Oh my god, walls got destroyed everywhere. Sipai upgrade is in. Janissary guns in as well. As an upgrade in the queue. And Mangalans will be focused down right now. Which is bad because the Springles are still on the field and most of the cavalry range units, gunpowder units. So this fight will be a huge loss for Beasty. So now there is nothing to come to the Springles. Like, Springles is instantly good against melee infantry. But even though I know it sounds KW, but Beastie has to transition into Horseman as well. But 1Puppypaw didn't lose that much of a unit. He's still 168 population. He lost a wall though. But the question, where is Waldo? Oh my god, I realized he has 2 back gold. Did he have 3 back gold? He had 3 back gold. Talk about Murillo spawn. Ooh. Reinforcement goes into the stew. I guess more mangonels are needed. That's crazy amount of range units. 27 Janissary, 16 crossbow. Sipai is not found in this army. 11 Springles. And he didn't even switch, right? Yeah, he didn't even switch to Gay Bombard. That's the funniest part. He makes a Springle every 40 seconds. He didn't took the last Vizier point. I mean, it's gonna be really hard. Like, as I said, like, Rus is... It's not that easy to play against Ottoman. I mean, the economy is not bad for PC, for sure. He's getting the gold everywhere. He's holding the Manganas. And he has the Mangana upgrade. I think 1Puppypaw doesn't have the Mangana upgrade, right? Doesn't even have siege workshop. And 5 as Sanji villager. Oh no, the corner. Ooh, Mangana shot. Juicy Mangana shot. One Sipai literally destroyed the Mangana. Now that a horseman would never do. Nice Mangana shots. Janissary idles out the full wall economy here. Keep on the gold. The last Vizier point went on nothing still. Let me pick for you. Never mind, I couldn't. Let me switch players. I still haven't picked. Try to pick for him. $33 villager on this gold. 34. Wait. There is one villager. Ah, here. More and more Beastie villager falls down while his Mangala army grow to number 7. Ooh, that's not good. Yeah, that's, oh my god, 15 spring gold right there. 15. Don't forget, he gets a spring gold every 40 seconds. Siege workshop? Oh, he's building right now. Yay, the first siege workshop of the game. Oh no. Surprising. I mean, I would still make horseman if I was Beastie. Not even joking, not even coping right now. It's so much easier to micro spring gold than manganese. Because spring gold is just attack move. Manganese you have to right click. Oh. But spring gold dies faster. He gets the roller shutter triggers, which gives you more attack speed and 10 range resistance. Extra. That's a hero Sipai if I seen one. 21 damage against the 75 HP villager. He killed 2 villagers so far. And there's gonna be 3 villager. No, 2 villager. 2 villager kill. I mean, it's gonna be a long game, I feel. I mean, I'm not even joking. I would still go horseman. Because I feel like infantry versus infantry Beastie will not win that. Unless 1Puppypaw does a great mistake. Then there is a chance. Big Sipai raid on the right side, but those Sipais will kill everything. Like, those units have literally no chance against Sipai. Is he making horseman? Nope, not yet. Oh, he's switching to horseman. Like, he has to switch to horseman. Like, the strategy will do against Sipai already. He needs to counter the spring gold, and the horseman is the best to counter out the spring gold. Also, he needs to go into raid, because he's getting raided non-stop. But he's not raiding nothing. No. The manganese are unintended. No. No. Bruh. Oh, yeah. Full economy block. Full villager lost. He has to build a third TC, I feel like. Ay. Okay, Elite Horseman goes on the, without biology, goes on the siege. We'll snipe out with 2 very expensive siege. 2 great bombard, that's a huge resource lost. Didn't lost a single Mangana yet. And still sniping siege, very beautiful. Very smart and very beautiful. Horseman snipes out all these Pringles. Ooh, the mangonel shot is insane on those Pringles. Like, that was crazy. Now all he needs is siege. Like bombard or something. Like he literally needs bombard. Because that was good. He cleaned up all the siege away from Puppy. Lost all the grey bombards and the Springles. But he can't continue. Ooh, that's a lot of villager. There's 30 villager waiting to be killed. Wait, no. What are you doing? Don't make knights. Why are you making knights? No. The horseman was a good idea. What's the point of knights? There's not even biology in. Oh no. No. That's a lot of villager lost as well. That's a minus another crazy amount of villager. But he can go here and kill the same amount of good villager. Don't lose the mangonels though. If he loses this mangonel ball, is over. Oh, that's beautiful. That's snacking on those villagers. Holy chef. Chef is cooking right here. Look at that. He's equalizing the villager loss now. It's not over yet. It's not over yet. Even though there is still no biology in, by the way. Oh, it's on the way. Puppypaw already has biology. That's why his knights are much stronger. The S tier knights. Oh my god, he just destroyed all the villagers. Okay, mangonels are so... I thought for a second all the mangonels are dead. Well, all the villagers are here are dead. Wait, Puppypaw doesn't have a single mining upgrade? I don't know if anyone told this guy, but he's crazy. Not having a single mining upgrade. Like a single mining upgrade, dude. He get to that 8,000 gold without mining upgrade. That's maniac behavior. Absolute maniac. He can't, like, no. Like, this is mostly strategy. Hello, what are you doing with your strategies? It's not speedman, horseman, or knight to raid with. This is 36 strategy. This is not a raiding army. It's a suicide army. Oh no, and he gonna lose the mangonels now. Was it a miscontrol group? A misclick? I think that's a misclick. There's no way he wanted to send the strategy out. Oh no. That's -6 mangonel. That's definitely a misclick. Like, I don't think he wanna send out 36 strategy right now. And I think this is the GG as well. Losing out 6 mangonel was insane. Yeah, it does feel like a GG sadly. No. By the way, I honestly feel like if a tournament goes long like this needs to be pushed away to another day. Like, this is so unfair. Like, and this is my honest opinion. Like, playing at goddamn 1 AM, so stupidly unfair. Like, that's definitely feels like a misclick or miscontrol group or something like that. Like, as I told you guys, losing out the 6 mangonel is equals to GG. Like, I'm speaking of realism, the truth. But if a tournament goes to 1 AM, that need to be skipped. Like, need to be skipped. But just put it to the next day. Like, let's say if BC turns it back and he wins it, which I'm pretty sure will not happen because he just loses out all the strategy. Like all the strategy going down. He doesn't have food economy. Like, why would be 36 strats here? That doesn't make sense. Why would he send it out? And GG gets called. Puppypaw wins 3-2. Rus versus Ottoman. We didn't see the mighty HRE. But that was a good game by both players, for sure. This is an accident. Yeah, that's what I thought, Cascade. Like, there is no reason to have 36 strategy over there. Well, I mean, yeah, it's 1 AM. What did we expect, right? Playing at goddamn 1 AM. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, guys. See you guys tomorrow at 1 PM with the front page, because I will be on the front page tomorrow at 1 PM. So see you guys. Bye-bye. Good games.